Hi everybody, Dacob here. Welcome back to my channel. Men Paris Fashion Week was hell. It was so much work and it was stuffed and crowded and busy and moving and running and moving and running. But I found the time, and for whoever follows me on Instagram has seen my pilgrimage or my pilgrimage to my personal Mecca, which is the Chanel boutique in Rue Cambon 31. I have found the time to go there for a second, and here is the result of this pilgrimage, which I'm going to share with you right now. So you know my love for certain things, like for example, Chanel and sunglasses. So I do have an amazing thing to show you, which is a pair of sunglasses from the Spring-Summer 2015 Pret-a-Porter main line. So they have hit the runway. They are boutique exclusives, only available within the Chanel boutiques. And here they are in their little bag. And they come with a little bill with the little camellia on top. Okay, always check that your dress is correct on it, because you never know. So let's open these babies up, shall we? And I'm going to show you what they are. Little ribbons, taking them off. For whoever is interested, this is all the information on the glasses. 15S Spring-Summer, model number A71107. These are boutique codes. This also shows you that this is a boutique exclusive. This type of numerology you do not have on regular Chanel retail sunglasses or eyewear. This is the material code, and then you have the color down here. And then it also says pilot sunglasses, pale gold plus transparent lenses. Now, why is it so hard to get these sunglasses anywhere? Actually, I've been, to the States, to several boutiques. Nobody had them. Europe, nobody had. Rue Cambon was the only boutique that actually has the version with the transparent glass. Why? Well, because it's almost useless. I mean, they do have UV protection, but they're not made for intense sunlight. It's more of like a fashion statement. You just put them on the face, and you could wear them indoors even, which is really a cool thing. I was looking for a pair of sunglasses you could wear indoors as well, without looking too much like a douchebag in a way. But if you love Chanel so much, just don't care what other people think, right? Because what other people think of us is none of our business. Here is the package. This is how this looks. Why do I look so weird? Oh, well, I don't know. Maybe it's because I'm really tired because I've been working so much. Sorry. Anyway, the new box looks like this. It has like gold shimmering through, but it's silver, grayish. It's not leather, mind you. None of these pouches are real leather, but it's supposed to look like leather. Very reminiscent of the materials used for the Spring-Summer 15 collection. So this is a box you will find the boutique exclusive sunglasses from Spring-Summer 15 in. And then when you open it, you have your shades. Now let me take them out for you. You get the little microfiber pouch. Very important. I always show you guys. I don't know if you can see this. There you have it. It's made in Italy. You see there? Even the pouch, the box itself is made in Italy. Then you get the little microfiber, also with Chanel logo on it and everything. And then the actual glasses. Now these are extremely elegant and understatement for Chanel. They usually brand everything to death. These, no. So they are chains, as you could see. The famous chains that Chanel uses or used to use in her jackets. Always, the bottom of a jacket would always have a little chain trimmed in or sewn in so that the jacket's weight is perfect, so that it always stays straight on the back of the wearer and on the front as well. So this is that type of chain reworked as a frame of these sunglasses. And yes, they are sunglasses, even though, I mean, you could purchase them in different variations and graduations, like darker, black, gold, whatever, but I wanted them transparent. They have a light bluish kind of UV filter on top of them, just because there is a UV filter. And there is no branding, as you could see, until you don't hit the top of the temples. There you have a little tiny double C in gold inside of the translucent or transparent acetate on both sides. And very, very tiny inscripted here, you have your Chanel, logo and model number on this side, Chanel and copyright on this side. Both of the lenses have a Chanel logo on them. You could see here a little bit, very hard to see though on both sides. And on this side, you also have the authenticity identification number, which is unique to only these sunglasses. The same number will be found, I'm going to cover it up, down here under the Luxottica barcode. There at the bottom is the same number. As well as, and I'm going to show you that right now, what you also get is this little pouch to put your glasses in. Chanel branded pouch, which is also made in Italy. So not even this piece was made elsewhere. And then you get the little booklet. Very important, when you purchase your glasses, the back of it has its authenticity card. Be very, very sure to get it filled out by your sales representative. Let me cover up the code on this one. So underneath it is Roucambon, the address and everything, model number. And then the top bar, which I covered, is, to protect it, is the identification authenticity, or authenticating identification number. It's really hard to pronounce that one. So that's what you get at the bottom of at the top of the card. Now, the glasses themselves have a chain, and it's really hard to show with this camera, but you can look through the chain. It's a real chain. It's not like a printed on or embossed chain. It's a real chain that has been positioned in that place and hardened, and then hardened in some way. You can't really see through it, but I mean, I can see through it. So when we put them on, this is how they look. What do you think? They're not classical pilot glass sunglasses, meaning they're not like the Ray-Ban pilot glasses, which are kind of straight and they have like that teardrop shape coming down. These are tilted inwards a little bit, as you could see. This is pale gold. They also have them in silver, but me and Chanel. Chanel has to be gold. I love them so much, guys. I mean, I don't know. They totally represent what Chanel is at this moment in time. And I think they're very representative of 2015 as well. I also have prepared for you guys, how are we going to do this? Like, to show you how it all appeared. Kristen Stewart wearing them in the ad campaign, transparent version. This is the model you were going to see that I have now live, which is now represented on the Chanel website. And this was the model worn on the catwalk. This was one of them. These glasses hit the catwalk several times. This is one of the looks that the model wore with those specific sunglasses. So that's for that. These sunglasses were also available, or still are available, with crystals instead of chain. But I don't like when Luxottica plays with crystals, to be honest with you, because Swarovski crystals and Luxottica, not a good match. They tend to fall off. And if you're purchasing sunglasses that have literally crystals all over the frame and the temples, that means you have hundreds of crystals, and the more crystals you have, the more the chances are they're going to fall off. And I just can't go through that hassle. Plus, they looked really tacky in a way. So that would be that. I hope you liked this short little kind of, I don't know, look into Chanel sunglasses and the further development of Chanel sunglasses, because as more time progresses, they're experimenting more. And just to let you know, this shape, even though it is reminiscent of something we already know and we have already seen, yes, we do know the pilot sunglasses from Ray-Ban, I see how the design team has tried to step it up a notch and develop a new shape, and try to play around with new things, definitely. So that is very, very, very good to know, to see that Chanel is kind of trying to push the boundaries. Even if it's like tiny slight variations in shape, they still are variations, and sometimes that slight curve that goes more up or more down makes the whole model look completely different. And that is what innovation in design is at the end of the day. Updating and making them more time relevant to the pieces that we love and covet so much. So thank you so much for watching, everybody. Give me a thumbs up if you like this video. And don't forget to subscribe if you like to see more from or of my channel. Thank you so much for watching. Love you. Bye.